Here we go. Yeah, tonight I'm going to be taking a look at doing some social media posts on Canva. So, what I'm going to do here is let's get on over there to the Canva page and we'll take a look over there. And the very first thing I want to do is take a look. Hey, right there. You can see I kind of looked at some of these. I wanted to see what some Twitch banners look like on here. They have some offline banners and this here, and a lot of offline. I think that probably these could be modified to will be streaming soon type of banners, which I think are a lot more useful than just saying I'm offline. Let's see, that's kind of cool, those northern lights there. And some graphics here. We could make something like that. A lot of people want to let you know they're offline. I guess that must be an important thing then for Twitch. I haven't used Twitch a long time and it's been several days, so 10 or so days since I've been streaming. Just have had other things to do. And when there's not many people on here, it just doesn't give you much motivation to get on and stream. So I decided I needed to have something else to do if I was going to be streaming on Twitch. So the thing I want to do tonight is do some LinkedIn post or no, LinkedIn, yeah, I do like doing those, but I'm going to be doing some Twitter posts actually. So I'm going to just pick something here randomly. Doesn't really have to be anything that elaborate. In fact, the least elaborate is probably the best because I am going to be deleting everything off of that page and installing my own images. So let's try this one right here. I'm going to first highlight this and then go up here to this here and delete the whole darn group. Go into here and delete that. Okay. Now that I have all of those deleted, I'm going to come over here to this upload section, click on that, and we want to upload an image. There's some kind of cool photos here. I wanted the cars and classic cars and trucks, which I'm not seeing as many as I would like. Here's one. Let's try this one. Okay. And we're going to just scale this up so that it pretty much fits this image here. There we go. Then I have some text here that I want to use. And I think what I am going to do is add an element here. And I believe that, and I don't want that necessarily. This is what I want. And what would I like this background color to be? I believe white. Maybe blue. Maybe this color blue. And let's add some text here. I think let's try this. It's still too much. Let's do the whole darn thing. And then move it up into here. It's still a little much, wouldn't you say? And here it's still a bit much. There we go. That might do. However, they all need to be the same color. So I think that should probably do. We're going to increase this a little bit more. It's just a tad, and then move it someplace more centered. Something like that. And I want to have my website name in there somewhere. Not exactly sure where I'm going to do this. Usually I like using a GIMP, which is a desktop or software that you would have on your computer for doing graphics. But I've been wanting to use Canva more and more to see. I know lots of people really like it, so I want to get better at using it and see if I can like it as much as my friends do. I usually think it's kind of just so, but it is great when you have to do a quick post. That's where it's really shines, in my opinion. And like once I get this laid out, I don't know if I'll use this layout again, but when you have a standard layout, it can be great as far as going in there and just updating a photo or an image for social media. Let's add another one here. And we'll take this little icon here and move it around somewhere. Yeah, let's move it like right about there. And I think we're going to create a different, let's try that. I'm not too happy with that one. But we could just darken it a bit and see if that would make it work pretty well. I'm going to move it a little bit more. Yeah, I think that, too much in the shadow. And reduce the size a tad so that we can do something more like this. Okay, I think that might do it. And I did want to add a bit more text. I started using a hashtag, so now I like to get that in there as well. Now, where the heck did that go? Oh, there we go. And this one, thinking of possibly putting it in here. I want to reduce that size considerably. And the color I want to take up quite a bit, like so. Okay, I think I'm going to reduce this a bit so I can drag it a bit easier. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll keep that one. So I'm going to come up here to File, Save, and then we're going to also download this. It always takes a little bit of time to prepare. And then, usually it asks me where I want to download. I guess it remembers from last time. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now I know how that, usually it gives me much more choices, which I like. Now it seems like since I've used it a couple times today, it's just automatically putting it where it wants to. So not so good. Another reason to stay with GIMP. Okay, so now that I have this, I think I'm going to take this background and remove it. And I want to do another upload here. And I think we'll do another image. There was a truck I really wanted to do here. Okay. There we go. That is the one I really wanted to do. There we go. Actually, that's not too bad. I think what we are going to do here, first of all, I want to do this one. And let's see if we can get something close to that same green I have that I was using here. Yeah, it's okay, I think. Now let's do the same with this. I don't know if I like that as well. Let's darken it up a bit. See, I don't think we have a color picker here, at least not on the one that I'm using. Okay, that looks okay. Now for this one, this is going to give me a bit more of a challenge, I believe. This one we are also going to, I think this one we're going to really darken. And that pull in the background is just problematic. There, I think that might do. Actually, I want to reduce his size a little. Maybe even more. Yes. Okay, I like that just fine. Going to save it. Going to download. And we are going to check that it did in fact download. Yeah, it did save that. Nice. So I think I've played around here on here long enough. I'll be signing off. Hope to see all of you another time. I am wishing you the very best. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.